Hello, gorgeous soul. Welcome to your October astrology. This month, Venus, the planet of love, is going retrograde in Scorpio. It's all very intense, but we have an opportunity to heal our love wounds and come out of this ahead of the love game. Here's your monthly astrology. Gemini, you know a thing or two about retrogrades because you experience it really intensely every time your ruler Mercury goes retrograde. But this month we have Venus, the planet of love, going retrograde, and she doesn't do it very often. She only does it every 20 months. So it is quite a deep and intense emotional time. Now, for you, this Venus retrograde is all about you getting your stuff together when it comes to your health and well-being and work. There's a great opportunity for you to make money, or perhaps a job coming back from the past that's going to be very helpful for you. But it's also saying, when were you at your happiest? When did you love yourself the most? When were you happiest in your relationships or your love relationships in the past? You know, even if you're with someone now, when was the best time that you had with that person? And then Venus is saying to you, okay, now look at your habits. You know, what were your habits and daily routines? How did you look after yourself? What were you eating? You know, how were you when you were at your happiest? And can you bring back some of those routines, patterns and habits that are healthy to enhance your life now? Venus retrograde is going to have quite a big impact on your health and well-being, but it will make you feel better. It will make you love yourself more, and it gives you the opportunity to transform things. Now, we do have Mercury squaring Pluto on the 3rd, which is quite hard for you because it's intense and it's conflict with Pluto, the Lord of transformation. You might feel as if there's an imbalance connected to something that you're doing to do with your creativity or your love relationships, and it may be a power struggle. Now, this power struggle might not be to do with anyone outside, although it could be. It could just be that you're having a power struggle within you and you're feeling this intensity around you, or you might be argumentative, or you might feel that someone's trying to control you, or you want to control them due to jealousy or obsession or an internal feeling. So be a little bit cautious of that, because the rest of the month is actually quite good for you when it comes to you sorting things out, resolving things and changing patterns. The new moon is bringing a fabulous energy in for you. You're moving forward in a way that is like a rebirth when it comes to your creativity, when it comes to your joy and your sense of happiness in the world. Perhaps there's things that you've got to leave behind, dump, release some baggage so that you can step into your creativity again and into your happiness. But this new moon is squaring Pluto. So you might find that there's a little bit of aggro with someone. Again, it might be about control. You might have to go through quite a big change or make a big decision to let something go so that you can truly be happy. But, you know, you're brave enough to do that. You're very good at thinking things through. Now, Mercury is also going into your position of health and well-being, looking after yourself and hard work on the 10th. But again, that's going to aid you to sort some stuff out. Perhaps you're going to do a massive clear out, declutter, just clear your space so that you feel energetically free. Mercury is also sextile Saturn, so you're not frightened to make a commitment. You're not frightened to really dig deep and to come into your power. And it may be that you're deciding that you want to be more powerful in work, or you want to be more powerful when it comes to abundance. And this month you'll see what you need to do. And again, it might involve going back to the past when you felt more in control of your life in some way. The sun is also joining that area of health and well-being, so you're feeling confident that you can make the healthy changes that you want. On the 24th, we have the full moon. Yes, there's a T-square, so it's quite a complicated emotional moon, but this full moon is making you super psychic. So look out for a sign, a symbol, an experience that's profound and mysterious. You may have the temptation to throw all of that health and well-being stuff out the window and go crazy, and drink or lose yourself in some way. You might find you lack boundaries on the 24th. So be cautious about that. Write that now in your planner and just watch out for that. There's some spontaneous thing that could happen that could really tip up the apple cart, as we say in England. Do we even say that? I think we do. On the 26th, the Sun is conjunct Venus. It's a lovely time and you're feeling very balanced and very able to express yourself. You might decide to kind of redecorate or do something that expresses beauty, or to create beauty around you. Or perhaps you'll be helping a lover or someone you adore do something to enhance their life. Mercury shifts signs on Halloween and goes into your relationship zone. So you're great at expressing yourself on Halloween day. Venus is also shifting signs. It's a great day for a date, actually, or for an emotional or passionate or sensual high, or a bit of creativity. But you should be feeling great on Halloween. Take care, gorgeous, and I'll speak to you soon. Hello, wonderful one. Thank you so much for listening. It would be fabulous if you liked, subscribed, or shared. It would be really, really helpful. Also, I have a ton of free stuff for you. Horoscope.co.uk for everything astrology, and MichelleKnight.com for everything psychic and free tarot reading. See you there.